everyone. So, we've got a bit of a different video today. So, we are up in the Pryors, which is one of my favorite mountain ranges, and we're looking for fossils and, you know, other stuff. But I'm kind of leading a tour today, actually. I have a bunch of family in from various states, and we're taking them on a field trip to do some fossil / rock hunting. And yeah, it's been fun so far. Lots of coral. I didn't record because my niece and nephew were continuously bringing me rocks to identify, but either way, we're gonna go on to the next spot. And yeah, I think we're gonna find some cool stuff. I've got high hopes. Okay guys, we've reached the oyster beds. And yeah, they're already just all over. So many of them in here. And the other cool thing is that there's jaspers and agates around here. I love how I found dozens of them, and then the moment I turn my camera on, I can't see one right in front of me. Let's see. Yeah, you can see little pieces of them. Usually these draws are good points to start looking. One thing I like about these draws is you can actually find a bunch still in the matrix, which is awesome. Oh sure, now I'm not finding any. Darn it, camera, why do you do this to me sometimes?
Here, honey.
What? Oh, are they in the slopes?
I just found it.
Oh, okay, so here. Devil's toenails. These are gryphaea oysters. Gryphaea? I don't know. One of the two. There's two little ones right there. There's also really nice belemnites in this area, so I'm really hoping I can find a big belemnite, because they are awesome. All right, check this out. That's gotta be the best one so far. That is ridiculous. That is like picture perfect gryphaea oyster right there. Good find. And this is awesome. We've got everybody down on the ground. That looks like a rock. Some actually. Wow, that's a really good one.
Take a picture of these three on next to each other.
Wow. That's jasper. Actually, that might be banded shirt. That's beautiful. Good find, mother.
We just sprayed it. Oh, that was yours.
Oh, also, viewers, longtime viewers. This is my mother and sister right here.
Sorry.
Say hi, Beck. I don't look so awkward. Why?
Hello, long time.
What do you got, Atticus?
These three.
Oh, nice finds, buddy. Good finds, kiddo. What'd you find?
This one.
Oh, that's really pretty, bud.
I found two of these.
Looks like gypsum. Good job, buddy. Man, this little slope right here is just loaded with them. You can see just how many there are. There, let's do this really quick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. This is chaos, y'all. This is chaos. I'm usually out here by myself, so having a group of like 15 people is it's madness, but everyone's having a lot of fun, so I'm having fun too. Some good gypsum. Yeah, there's just so much material in these slopes. It's just madness. Just crazy. All right, let's see if we can find a belemnite. That is my goal for the day. A nice belemnite would make me so happy. Hello, dear.
Hi.
Oh, very nice. Here, toss them in. There's some really good ones right here. And I just found a little crinoid star stack. Pretty awesome. Yeah, there's some good ones in here. Really good ones. I've got I know I keep saying this, but I have my hopes set on. All right, guys. Alexis just did it. That is a little piece of an ammonite, and that is, with how often we find ammonites, that probably doesn't mean much, but this is really special. They are not common at all. They are extremely rare in this mountain range. So, all right, guys, I think I found a good little wash. So let's hope there's some belemnites. That is like, I have laser focus on belemnites right now. We need to find one. I want one so bad. Haven't found one yet this year, and that's a problem. Oh, look at the detail on that thing. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, there's a bunch in this wash. You don't have to work very, oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Look at that nodule. That's incredible. That's an amazing agate. Wait a second. That is a beautiful, beautiful gryphaea. Look at that. That is just amazing. That's perfect. A clam? Oh, that's awesome. We're finding clams now. Let's see. Oh, hey, crinoid. I gotta come see this really quick. What'd you spot?
A clam.
Oh, that's awesome.
Those are hard to find.
Yeah, those are really not common in this area, so that's awesome. All right, guys, I've been finding a bunch of gypsum, but I think we've actually just found our first true blue selenite. They are the same thing, it's just selenite is really high grade gypsum. Oh yeah, look at that. There's 2 blades right here. That's good selenite. Let me get this wet. Yeah, that's a good one. Look at that, that's awesome. There we go. Look at that. Those are just incredible condition. Wow. All right. Well.
Yeah, there's a whole riverbank full.
That is so cool.
You can just dig them out. But that guy.
This thing is incredible. So these are nice, perfect gryphaea, devil's toenails. But look at the geode of just perfect dogtooth calcite in there.
Oops.
That is phenomenal. Wow.
Wait, is it on? So this is a rock, but it has little jaspers growing in it.
Very cool.
Like-
Good job, Nat.
There's like some in the back, some over here. You can actually see the jaspers coming out.
Nice. Do you know what that's called?
That's called
Starts with an M. They're in the matrix.
matrix.
What'd you find, Jude?
I found an agate. Where did we go the first time? Does that have a name?
What?
Top.
Hey everyone. So we're actually back out at the same spot, and yeah, I'm here with a different group of friends. So I figured I'd just put these 2 videos together. Well, we're already finding a bunch. Put some of these in my backpack. There's 2 specifically that I wanted to show you, and I'm hoping I don't put them in there. One sec. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe. There we go. All right. Yeah, I did. Okay. So these are actually clams. Oh, I love these fossils up here. Preservation is so good. This one still has worm shells attached. Dang, look what Alexis just found. That would have been a massive one. Yeah. Oh, look at that one. Wait, that's complete. It still has its operculum. Sweet. Well, mine seem less impressive
Well, I think
now.
this was actually part of it. It was like in chunks.
Oh, it might be.
Split
Dang,
apart.
that was a really big one then in that case. All right, guys, we found the source. This is what they're eroding out of. So I think if we just dig a little, we should be able to find some good ones. I have hopes. Ooh, that's a nice one. Look at that. I'm gonna just make a pile. Wow, that's a really good one. Look at that. Just pick this one up. These 2 literally sitting next to each other. Those are both perfect, still have their operculum. Right above it, another perfect one. And right there is another perfect one. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Look at that one. There's, okay, it's so hot right now that these fossils are like burning me. Like literally hot to the touch. Check this out, guys. Like they're just eroding out of this little seam right here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh really? Oh, it is. Crazy. Yeah, they're coming out of this hill like crazy. That's insane. Last time we were here, my uncle found one that had calcite crystals like in a vug inside of one of these oysters, which I have never seen before. A vug. That's a pocket filled with crystals. You guys, this is madness. I can't even believe it. They're so nice coming out of that slope. You're good to go, sir. That's so cool. They're like mechanically triggered. I love that. And now I'm gonna need to do some homework to find out why that happens. That's so cool. All right, guys, remember last time, which is actually earlier in this video, because I'm splicing them together, kept talking about wanting to find belemnites. Well, we have found belemnites. And I am now thrilled because I love them. Oh, you're okay. We're finding good ones now. We gotta find a bunch of complete ones. I love belemnites. Dude, awesome find. You mind if I see that for a second? You guys, that's a good belemnite right there.
What is it?
That's nice. These are actually fossilized Jurassic shelled squid. So back in the day, squids actually used to have a shell outside of their body. All right, guys, there's gotta be a full one around here. There has to be a complete one. Oh my gosh. You guys, we might tap out earlier than I ever do because it is ridiculously hot. You guys know I stay out for like 3 to 6 hours. So we're gonna be lucky to get like 2 today, I think. Oh, it's so hot. They're just fractured, which means there has to be some complete ones around here. Oh, that would have been a big one. Dude. Oh, they're so nice. Getting some good ones now. All right, guys, it's too hot. I'm tapping out. Alright, guys. Well, this is what the spoils of 2 separate days on the fossil beds look like. As you can see, we have quite the mound of goodies. So, before I get close-ups, I'm actually gonna do something. So, these are phenomenal. They're wonderful concretions. Just loaded up. But we can clean these really, really well using muriatic acid. Which, you know, I'm sure you're all like, dude, use something else. I'm sorry. You know what? No, I'm not sorry. Muriatic acid is magic, and it cleans stuff really well. So I'm going to do that, and you can get mad at me. It's okay. I accept it. Alrighty. So, we have just loose individual devil's toenails, also known as gryphaea oysters. These are conglomerates. We have plain water and muriatic acid, which is discolored because I've used it a lot. And I'm constantly replacing it. Anyway, though, we are just gonna, you know, do the thing. Grab our fossil. Actually, that's probably not the best example. Grab our fossil. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. Then rinse it off in plain water. And as you can see, that is one beautiful, if I can get the thing to, there we go. Beautiful. And once it dries, all of that natural texture comes right back. But, you know, looking at them beforehand, you'd never know that kind of color and texture is still in that fossil. Yeah, let's do this one. So here's before. And here it is after. This one's awesome because it's not only a bunch of toenails, that's a nice big one too. We might actually excavate that one a little bit with the scribe, but there's a really pretty oyster right next to him. Different species. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna go through and get to work because this is gonna take a minute. Gosh, you guys witnessed that brutal attack? Poor thing. His nose ripped clean off. And there's predators everywhere. It's alright, buddy. You can come out. You don't need to hide back there anymore. I'll keep you safe. And as you can see, these don't even look... Well, they're still recognizable. They're not like different fossils, but they look way better. And the texture that comes back and that luster, it's just amazing. So let's get some close-ups. So this one's probably my favorite of the conglomerates. They just got such a nice shine, and that oyster is just awesome. There's so many in here too. And that is one big gryphaea. Gryphaea? I don't know. One of the two. This one's really nice too though. Yeah, and then as far as the loose ones, it's amazing. These are dry and they have not been polished. That's just how much shine they naturally get from it. Like, the texture on some of these is just phenomenal. Speaking of phenomenal, this is so cool. This is the one that was hiding. Anyway, perfect luster and texture, but look, it has a little deformity. Love it. That's so cool. They clean up so well, and this is awesome. So, kind of a weird shaped oyster, but it has worm shells still attached, which is something a lot of the shells I find nowadays actually still have. Found them. It was these two. They have little crinoid stems inside of them. How cool is that? Gots to love it. Alrighty, well, let's take a good look at some of my favorite finds. Man, after these things get clean, they're just so fantastic. I'm not going to waste too much time on these just because I've already showed them extensively. But, yeah, had to just give it a little peep. They're so cool. I love them. Another thing, if you remember from the first half, which was actually day 1 of the video, I kept saying that I wanted to find belemnites. Well, we did. We found the belemnites, and I need to go back over there because the heat chased us away before I could do any real looking. And these were my favorite jaspers. Look at how nice that one is. I cannot wait to cut this one. That's so pretty. Love that color. My brother-in-law found an incredible piece of jasper. Jasper lovers, you were not prepared. Actually, before I get it wet, it even has a smoky quartz pocket. Those are really nice crystals too. I need to do a better job on cleaning. Because, yeah, those are really nice crystals, but you can't really see them. Jasper lovers, you are not ready for this. Look at how gorgeous that jasper is. Just fantastic. That one really caught me off guard. And it's fantastic. We are going to be cutting it for him at some point. It's just so nice. Look at it. Look at it. Ah. And this was my nicest jasper / agate find of the day. Which, man, if you didn't... that just looks like nothing, you know? Like, I would probably not even acknowledge a rock like that. But look at how pretty that is. Beautiful yellow and white. I'm going to be cutting this one for sure. Gosh, I almost forgot. I can't end this video without showing you guys this actually close up. So, that is actually, believe it or not, a piece of an ammonite. And that is just unbelievably rare in that area. Like, they exist, but they are like literally just, I don't even know how to describe how rare they are. They are insanely uncommon in the Pryors. So that is so encouraging. You can even see some of the sutures a little bit. I need to find one. Like, that is my life's goal at this point. And then this thing, which I don't have any explanation as to what this is. It almost looks like a chitin. It is not anything I'm used to seeing. Alrighty, well, that's going to do it for this one. That was awesome. I mean, that area is one of my favorites. That's actually where the spark of rock hunting was spawned in me at the age of like 6. Because, yeah, I used to go up to that area a lot when I was a kid. And, yeah, that's kind of where it all started. So I have a very sentimental attachment to that area. There's just so much cool stuff. And as you saw, it only took 2 days to amass quite the treasure trove of amazing finds. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. If this is something you enjoyed, consider subscribing, because we do this a lot, and River's coming back down, so we'll be back to our normal agate hunting very, very soon. Let me know which find was your favorite down in the comments. I'll have links to my store and Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook up in the description. But yeah, that is going to do it for this one. I'll have the Q&A video coming soon? I don't know. I never know what's coming up next. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next week.